Hello, everybody, and welcome to Couch Potato Queens live after double eviction night. And oh my God, I'm gonna pull my hair out of my head. I am Alex, your host, and this is Josh, and we're both just so happy.
Can I wipe this big smile off my face now?
Oh my goodness, Josh. Are you just thrilled right now?
I'm so thrilled. I'm just so much thrilling and thrillness. I'm just so happy about this season now. It's literally amazing. And when I say that, I'm lying through my teeth. I cannot.
Full on ready to pull my hair out of my head.
I'm over this season. This season's done. It's good. Congratulations, Kyland. On next season where a woman can win. Like, come on. The misogyny and the egotism, if that's even a word, I'm over this. Big D could win this game. Big D. I'm so mad right now. Like, I'm not even censored. I'm so mad.
Yeah. Queen Alaska, I absolutely agree. Please don't send hate to Ozza, but dumb move. 100%.
Oh my God.
Ozza kind of squandered her HOH here. Kind of a bad move on her part for sure. But don't send Ozza any hate. I think that she thought she was doing the right thing, but that was clearly not the move. Why was DF crying? I think that all of these men kind of felt like shit. I think they all knew that what they did was just garbage.
No, I think Big D's just upset because he's a loser.
No, I genuinely think that they all were like, that was kind of fucked up what just happened.
I don't like him.
I know.
As a person.
But honestly, though, from someone who just watched the show and I paid close attention to like the little outro and everything, they all looked upset. They looked defeated.
Well,
okay?
They know because America's not going to like them.
I know.
Ugh, poor Ozza. I don't think Ozza. I mean, Ozza made a really bad move for her game. I like Ozza. I love her. We love Ozza. But, like, that was a really bad move for her game tonight.
That was not the key.
She played for men. Come on, Ozza. Come on. You weren't even playing for yourself. Like, what was she thinking? What was she thinking? That doesn't benefit her game at all. She's playing for fourth place. She's going home next. She's not going to win any comps anymore.
No. We were texting in our little Couch Potato Queens group chat during the episode, and we were saying that Xavier is the most likely to win, followed by Derek F., and then followed by Ozza, and then Kylan's the least likely to win because no one's going to vote for him in the jury house. Who does he have in the jury house who would vote for him at this point? I really don't think anyone would. I don't even think Sarah Beth would.
Kylan is the one is now officially the GOAT to the end. I think Big D would beat him.
I think Big D would beat him, and I think Ozza would beat him.
Guys, we literally are looking at a timeline now where Big D could be our winner. Big D, Big Doofus could win this game.
Oh, that's true. Kylan has Brittany. No, because Brittany had that whole thing where she was like, Xavier's playing so good. His game is genius. Like, Brittany's all about Xavier.
Kylan doesn't even have Sarah Beth anymore. Sorry, Kylan.
No.
Oh, he's such a misogynist. Like, it's like nails to a chalkboard listening to him talk down to people. I'm just over him. I'm so over him. He's so cringeworthy.
I know. I'm like, I don't even know if misogynist is the right word because I want to save the word misogynist for someone who is specifically causing harm to a woman. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like, who's specifically like doing something aggressive.
Okay.
Like they're in a game. What he's doing is just it's toxically masculine is what I'll say. Like what they're doing is that when men like align in a group like this to like go against women, I'm like, there's just something that's like about it, you know? Like no one wants to watch like a group full of dudes be like, oh, let's get the women out. Let's get all the girls. Let's get them to leave. Like it's just not fun. There's something like gross about it. I don't know if I'd say that they're misogynists just because I try to save that for somebody who's like full on like, you know, saying insults or like going out of their way.
Here's my thing. I'm okay with the Kylan. I'm not a Kylan win. I'm okay with the Xavier win. I think Xavier deserves to win this game.
Yeah.
He's played a great game. He's played it great.
Let's talk about that for a little bit, y'all. I know this is not our ideal Final Four, but with this shit hand that we are dealt, who do you think is most deserving of the win here? And I think it has to be Xavier.
In my
opinion, he has played. Brittany was right. You know, he has played an excellent game. He is an extremely physical threat.
Yeah.
And he has been able to fly under the radar the whole time. You know?
I agree. I don't think there's another option here. It's definitely Xavier in this. Like, there's no one else. Like, Kyland has won things and has played the game well, I guess, but he's done really bad with his jury management and the way he talks to people. So
Kyland?
I don't want Kyland to win. I think I'd rather win.
Even when Kyland was saying his goodbye message to Alyssa, it was like, don't feel dumb. Don't feel stupid, Alyssa. It's okay. Don't feel dumb or stupid. We were all playing together. Don't feel dumb or stupid. I'm like, stop telling her not to feel dumb or stupid. She didn't.
Yeah, it's really
ridiculous. Don't feed these words into her. Like, that was weird. I did not like that. That was a little misogynistic. To me, that was oh my God. This is showing my age, but does anyone remember Mystery, the pickup artist, in the comments? It was like a reality show called the next pickup artist or something. But Mystery the pickup artist would say that a man can neg a woman where he will just insult them to make them feel bad about themselves. So that's kind of what he was doing to Alyssa in that message. I didn't like that.
Work my mom.
Come on, Mystery the pickup artist.
Come on, Mystery the pickup artist.
I hate that I know what that is.
Kit Kyland just wanting to take the strongest players at the end, aka all the men.
Yeah, fuck him. No, I'm not about it. This season has been ruined. I'm going to try and not let I have to divide the cookout and what's happened post cookout, because I do support the cookout. I think that they're an awesome alliance. They're my favorite Big Brother alliance, honestly. I mean, fight me in the comments about it. I don't care. I like the cookout.
Yeah.
But what they're doing post cookout is just chaotic and stupid. And I honestly don't think that they thought they would get this far. And now they're just kind of flying by the seat of their pants. And Kyland is somehow running the show.
Yeah, Azah ruined her game tonight. I think Azah's definitely going to get 4th place. I don't see a timeline where Azah doesn't go next. She can't win HOH. She's all on veto.
2 hours of my life wasted.
I mean, Janelle knows where it's at, okay? That is the truth. Oh! Ooh, the shame. Yeah. She speaks the truth, mama. She speaks the truth.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, as always, while we're here, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you're subscribed to Couch Potato Queens on YouTube. It really helps us out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe.
We're close. We're at 815 or 800 and between 815 and 100.
So hit that subscribe button. If you're a new subscriber, let us know. We love chatting with you guys throughout the week about Big Brother, reality TV, Survivor, all of it. So give us a subscribe. Thanks.
Yes. And we took a little bit of a hiatus. We haven't been posting as much lately, but we are ready to start posting a lot more very soon. We have some fun ideas.
Yes. But okay. How do we feel Tiffany and Hannah are going to do in the jury house? Do we think that
Tiffany will control the jury?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Tiffany wants to
picking the winner.
100%.
Tiffany's picking the winner. If Azah is in either of those 2 jury seats, somehow Azah will win. Or in those final 2 seats, somehow she'll win.
Yes, Azah, I think, will win. I think they want a woman to win, but I just don't feel like Azah's going to make it past this next round. I think Azah's
Oh, yeah, exactly, Jay. Unfortunately, Azah will most likely be next. Imagine if Big D wins next veto or HOH. Exactly.
Okay, so if Big D had to choose between Azah and the 2 guys, I know he's gung-ho boys, but you really think he'd eliminate Azah?
I think that Derek F, if it came up, he would target Xavier.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I don't
Derek F has always been the person who wants to play for himself, and I honestly believe if he ever got an HOH earlier, he might have been the one to blow up the cookout.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I'm not like dragging him or anything for that, but I think he would have been the one to maybe do that. And maybe even Azza might have done it.
I just put this one on here because it's so true.
Azza is a jury member walking in the BP house. Yeah, totally. But I do think that Big D might target Kyland and Xavier because he wants to be more likely to win again. And
but
so
we're at Final
Azza
Four.
is good for his game.
We're at Final Four, though. It doesn't matter who wins HOH. It all matters is veto. If Big D wins the veto, then we're good. Then maybe he'll have that choice to do what he needs to do.
At this point, HOHs don't matter. At this point, HOH is just you get to see your family.
HOH does not matter for Final Four. It just gives you safety. Veto is all that matters at Final Four because the veto player is who makes a decision of who leaves the game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, I mean, Derek F. can't even win like an eating contest, which, I mean, I'd beat him in that. So, yeah, he can't even win that. He can't win any competitions. So, like...
Was there an eating contest?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm like, did I miss something?
I would beat him in a sit on the couch contest. Like, he cannot win a competition. He's the only person that's never won a competition.
Yo, my camera's acting wild.
There, did you look okay? Did you just get it colored?
Oh, yeah, I got my hair done recently.
I love it.
She's a new woman.
I'm a free woman.
I'm just over here like messing with my camera. I'm a mess. Hannah was also close to winning the veto. Oh my goodness, I know. There was that moment where everyone else got it wrong and she got it right, and we were all just in the group chat like, oh my god, and then she got it wrong right after that. Oh, what a whirlwind tonight, y'all. Really. What a whirlwind.
Oh wait, I want to say
Hannah, what did you try and pull up?
What Brooke said. What is with Kyland? Derek Flop has done more than people know. Yeah, I'd like to know what
Derek has he done?
Hey, Alex, here, can you let me know something that Derek Flop has done in this game?
Lay down.
Yeah, okay. Wake up.
Lay down. I mean, he can do something that my dogs don't know how to do, and that's lay down.
Oh, there's already feeds already up, apparently.
Oh, the feeds are up, mama.
Feeds are up, mama. Okay, so does anyone know what's going on?
Oh, he cooked and cleaned, nothing game related. I mean, I will say to this, if I was ever in the Big Brother house, this would be something I would do, is I would make myself an enjoyable person in the house, because that does make you stay.
Alex, I think you do really good in the house. Like, I think you do very well in the game.
But the thing is, though, I would be a Derek Flop in a way where I would not be winning competitions.
I know, but for this, I know you definitely go after girls. Please don't, if you ever played.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Go after the boys. Go after all the boys, all of them.
Exactly.
All the boys need to go.
But I understand this a bit, though, because for somebody who is not going to be a challenge beast or even able to win anything, okay, you do have to make yourself something in the house, and being like the homemaker is a strategy in the game that does kind of go unnoticed unless you're like watching the feeds 24/7.
Do you know who was the homemaker who won? June Song of season 4 was
exactly.
She used to cook. She used to clean. Mm-hmm. And guys, Alex is Italian, so Alex knows how to cook. Very well. Okay.
I just picked my sauce tomatoes from my garden today.
Oh yes, I want to try this. Okay.
Double Eviction was not live. They filmed it on Wednesday.
Yeah, they filmed it on Wednesday. So like,
really.
They've already had an HOH crowned, I'm pretty sure.
Do we know who it is?
We don't. So if anyone's watching live right now, let us know.
Yeah, if anyone can fill us in on this, let us know. I've kind of been a little detached from the Big Brother world right now. So any info you guys got, throw it at me. Feel free to like send it to me on Instagram.
Oh, we have it.
Whatever. Send it to me on Twitter.
Just said who it is.
Who is it? Oh. X.
And Oz's sleeping, but X is HOH.
X is HOH. Okay, so X is HOH. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It just means he's not going.
He's not casting the vote to evict. That means Kyland could cast the vote to evict.
Do you think Xavier is going to keep Kyland, or do you think Xavier wants to be there with Derek F. and Azza?
Xavier's best move right now would be to cut Kyland.
Do you think that he realizes, though, that Kyland isn't really a threat anymore?
I don't know.
And do you think Xavier realizes that he's kind of the only winner?
Xavier, this is his game right now to lose. Like,
honestly,
wait. Xavier wants Kyland out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad after all. Okay.
Yeah, Kyland did take Xavier off the block, but that doesn't matter.
I want to see Jay, what Jay just said. X marks spot X. Xavier wants Kyland out. Jay, is Xavier saying this on the feeds right now? Can you confirm?
And you know that if Xavier says this to Azza and Derek, they'll both just be like, okay. They'll just do it.
Right now, this is Xavier's game to lose. 100 million% right now. Xavier is going to win this game. The only way, I don't think there's a route where he doesn't win. I think he wins no matter what here.
If he is in one of those final 2 seats, yeah.
He's HOH. There's no way. He's automatically in the final 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kyland would bring him. I think Big D would bring him.
I don't think Big D would bring him.
I do. Over Kyland? Yeah, he would.
No, I think I think Big D realizes that Xavier is the pick to win, and Derek F wants to win.
Big D feels like he isn't going to win no matter what, though. He said it on the feeds. So I do think Big D would take Xavier over Kyland at this point. I think Xavier, hands down, if he's HOH this round, hands down, I don't see an option that Xavier doesn't go. I think there's one. If Azza does something and somehow makes it through this round and wins final 3, I think Azza would cut Xavier. I think Azza would.
I don't know, man. I still think that Big D would cut Xavier. I think, like, in Big D's mind, he's saying all these things on the feeds because he doesn't want to look dumb when he doesn't win. But, like, in his mind, if he gets the chance to take a shot, he will. Because, honestly, taking out someone like Xavier would be your resume.
Yeah.
You'd be able to go into the finals and say, okay, I didn't do anything this game. I kept myself in the game. I cooked, I cleaned. I was everyone's best friend. I was only on the block as a pawn. I was never a target. And then when it finally came down to it, I took out the biggest threat to win.
So
that's a good jury thing. And I think if he kind of sees that, that's what he'd do.
So what would be your thoughts on
But also, yes, very much this being, why are we even talking about this?
Not happening.
Exactly.
So, what are your thoughts on an Azza versus Derek F final 2?
So in the somehow upside down universe where Big D and Azza are on the final 2 seats together, let us know in the comments, who do you think would win on here? I think Big D would win.
I think Azza would win. I think Tiffany would push hard for a girl to win.
Oh, no, you're right. I think that I think you're right there.
And I think I'd be okay with it because at least Azza's won a competition.
Yeah.
Azza would get Brittany. Azza would get Tiffany. Azza would probably get Hannah. Azza would probably get Derek X. Azza would probably get Claire. Azza would win the game.
Yeah.
They would not vote. They would not vote for Big D. Big D would get Kyland and Xavier's votes. Maybe Sarah Beth. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's worst case scenario, though. I think Big D versus Kyland is worst case scenario.
And honestly, more women in jury, I do think that this is why the men banded together. It's because they knew they had no chance if they were sitting next to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it sucks, and we hate it as the viewers, but if if you're in the house and you want to win, like, I hate to say it, but that is the move because they're not going to win sitting next to a woman except Xavier, who did excellent.
Very true.
You know, so I'm like, man, this sucks. I hate it. The Big Brother gods were not in our favor tonight. But like strategy wise, I understand why it happened, but that doesn't mean that I like it.
It does not.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm not happy about it either. Okay, so let's like have like an imagination that like Tiffany and Hannah are still in the house right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Tiffany to win.
Oh my god, I can't believe Tiffany stayed.
This is so late, Mama. Tiffany and Hannah are still here. Kylan and Xavier were 6th and 5th. This is the best season ever.
In that situation, Tiffany would win.
For sure. No, but I wanted Hannah to win. I thought Hannah had a chance to win this game.
I know. It's super funny because my only chance to win in my draft is Azza.
Me too.
You have Big D.
Huh?
You have Big D.
Oh wait, no, I have Xavier.
Yeah, you have Xavier and Big D.
Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Josh is gonna win the draft.
I'm gonna win the draft. I'm gonna win the draft. If you're not subscribing, be subscribing. I'm gonna win the draft.
So Azza played one of the dumbest moves ever. I do think it was not smart.
I thought Tiffany getting rid of Claire was a dumb move, in my opinion.
No, because the cookout was more important than that.
Listen, girl. Listen, okay? Tiffany was, I guess Tiffany was playing for a bigger cause, but Tiffany, knowing playing for a bigger cause, chose to flush her game down the toilet.
That's the risk she took, though, you know?
Like, she got rid of all the people that would have had her back. Derek X was going to have her back. Claire was going to have her back. Hannah was going to have her back. If Tiffany wouldn't have gotten rid of these players, Tiffany would have won the game. If she would have kept Derek X and kept Claire and kept Hannah, she would have had 3 people that were never turning on her in this game.
Exactly.
Instead, she chose to keep people who did not want her in the game.
What I think is interesting about this season is that even though we did have a large alliance the whole time, there was never anyone else, like Claire was never like, how about we start a big alliance?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no one, like Derek X was never like, let's get into a big alliance. Like there was like moments where like they thought like, oh, the slaughterhouse, or like they thought like the slaughterhouse. Why are we even talking about that?
Slaughterhouse. I'm going to have the slaughterhouse, and I'm going to invite you, and I'm going to invite all the women, and I'm going to invite all the men. I'm going to invite the entire cast to be in the slaughterhouse.
But I'm just like, I'm shocked that no one else did that, because that's, that's kind of the move, is to at least get a couple more people on your side.
So Sarah Beth,
I said I would not do this until finale night.
Okay, finale night it is.
So if you want to hear Sarah Beth, you're going to have to tune in for our finale night episode, y'all.
Finale night jamboree.
Finale night jamboree.
Yes.
Finale night jamboree. And hey, I might do it tomorrow when we're on with Jolene.
There we go.
Maybe.
You can watch us with Jolene tomorrow.
Watch us with Jolene tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, Frenchie's big mistake was playing the whole game in 1 week. Yeah, Frenchie's like, it's double eviction night.
Can you imagine? Can we do an impression of Frenchie on double eviction night, finding out it's double eviction night? That we can do.
We're going to get one of these people out of here, and I'm going to stay for my babies. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win this challenge and stay for my babies. Frenchie on a double eviction night would have been so chaotic.
I want Frenchie back on the show, not going to lie.
They would never have Frenchie back on the show.
He gave us the best week on the live feeds I have ever seen in my life, ever in Big Brother history. He might be sometimes cringeworthy, but he gave us such good TV and such good live feeds. I'm sorry, y'all. I know everyone hated him. I know we all gave him all those nicknames, but let's give him credit for the fact that he entertained all.
Yeah, y'all. He did give us some excellent TV. Yes, Gregory, Jolene might not happen tomorrow, but it might. So we'll see.
Oh yeah,
maybe
we'll see.
He thought it was quadruple eviction. Yeah, no, but everyone can say what they want about Frenchie. It was excellent TV, and I would love to see that kind of chaos again.
Work.
Frenchie also gave us the longest week on the feeds. Yeah, Frenchie's week kind of felt like a whole season in and of itself. Frenchie Feats made me feel like I needed a therapist.
But it also took out Travis.
Yeah.
And because of Frenchie, we lost all the white men pre-jury, which is incredible. So
yeah, I mean, everyone is saying like, "Oh, the season's ruined now." Like, I'm just happy that all the white men went pre-jury. I really don't care what happens as long as there's no white men who get an opinion.
Yeah, marketing queen.
The fact that no white man will have a say in who wins this season is just like, mwah, it's like chef's kiss. It's like so good to me. You know what I mean?
I'm sure a woman will win Celebrity Big Brother this winter. Yes. Woo.
Yeah. You said it right when we said it, Sophie. Are we going to do Celebrity Big Brother? Yes, we will.
We will do Celebrity Big Brother.
We will. Y'all, who are you excited to see on Celebrity Big Brother? Let us know.
Yeah, let's brainstorm who we think will be on it. You know who? Okay. Who do you think, guys? Who do you think is going to be on it? I think we're going to get someone from the Clinton scandal. I think we're going to get a Monica Lewinsky.
What if we get Monica Lewinsky? I mean, no, she's having that TV show or that movie come out. She doesn't need this.
I think we could get her or Paula Jones, like someone from that scandal. Like,
we're not getting Monica, though. We're not getting Monica. New York. What if we got New York? I mean, New York is like, isn't like New York like canceled? Am I remembering this wrong?
That was a brief thing. I don't think. I think there's something that like.
I mean, I feel like New York's like always like kind of in that space of being canceled. I don't know.
I would like Cardi B on it.
That'd be fierce.
Maybe come back because her husband just passed away. Rest in peace, Greg Lee. It's not happening.
Good. We're really glad New York isn't canceled.
Wendy Williams. I'm a native New Yorker.
I'm a native New Yorker. Ah-ha-ha. Miranda Cosgrove. This one's been thrown around a lot. I think she would go home so fast and be boring in the house.
I think we were saying AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys could do it.
I can see it.
I could see it. Aaron Carter, just kidding.
Aaron Carter. Is this real? This can't be real.
No, that's not real.
It's not a thing.
Oh, I love it. I'm here.
Josh Peck. I could see Josh Peck doing it. He's like just not a celebrity enough to be
a real house. We get a Real Housewife probably.
We always get a Real Housewife.
A Couch Potato Queen. Alex is going on the celebrity one.
Celebrity Big Brother, it's me.
We're gonna be twins. We're gonna switch in and out of the house.
And they won't know which one is. They'll be like, I was talking to Alex and she had a beard. Her hair grows really fast. Aubrey O'Day from Danity Kane. That would be a good one. Y'all saw that like JoJo Siwa's on Dancing with the Stars?
Can we not?
I'm like, what?
Can we? Maybe like
Oh, that'd be fun. Kimchi from Drag Race. I'd love to get a Drag Race girl.
I've heard they want one.
Huh?
I've heard they want one. I could see Alaska being chosen though if they choose a Drag Race girl.
Oh, I can see Alaska doing it. I can see Bob or Monet doing it.
True.
Yeah. Monet would be excellent. Monet would get sent home so fast, but Monet would be good TV.
No, I think if a Drag Race person Kathy Hilton. Yes, I think that would be an interesting one because I think that could happen. I think it could happen. Kathy Hilton. Have you watched any? You don't watch Real Housewives.
No, I don't watch Housewives.
You would understand if you watch it. She's actually so
I'm like, yes, work, mama. I don't know who
speaking of random, have you watched any of the Paris Hilton cooking show? Because I'm literally obsessed with it.
No, I need to watch it. I've been so busy directing this play.
Yeah.
That I've just been living under a rock TV.
How about Big D? What up, Big D on Celebrity Big Brother?
Jamie Lynn Spears, never.
No.
Never.
No.
Who's like I know like Celebrity Big Brother, like we can never get like big celebrities, like they're not gonna do it, but like if you could like force a celebrity to do it, like they're like your favorite celebrity, like you can pick anyone. They're like, Josh, you have like one pick and it's anyone.
Snooki.
Who?
Snooki.
Snooki?
Do you think? I think she could get chosen because of MTV's kind of merged with CBS. Girl, we could get Snooki.
No, Josh, this is not like who can we get. This is like fantasy. Like you can have anyone.
Oh, Mariah Carey.
Mariah. Oh yeah, that's a few. Someone else said Mariah.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah. We have an Ashton Kutcher for Dream Person. Kevin Hart for Dream Person.
I know we don't we need a Kardashian, obviously. I'd say Khloe.
Oh, Khloe for sure. Oh, no, Kris
Jenner.
No. Oh yeah, Kris Jenner. What am I saying? Kris Jenner. Yeah, Kris Jenner would be the Kardashian I'd want to see in the house.
Yeah.
If I could pick any celebrity to go into the Big Brother house, who would it be? I'd pick Lizzo.
Cardi B!
I would pick Lizzo.
Can you imagine Cardi B in it?
Kanye West. Kanye West would never go on Big Brother.
I want Cardi B in it. Cardi B would do so much fun with her nails. And then this is what I'll do with my butthole.
Oh my God, Josh. What Survivor player would you want to see on Big Brother?
Kelly Wentworth.
Yeah.
Wentworth would be great. Parvati is a basic one. I don't know if Sandra would do good on it.
No, Sandra needs to have like the desperation of like being in the wilderness. Like,
yeah. On her side. I don't think like the same people would do good on BB that would be good on Survivor. I do think Kelly Wentworth would do good on it. I do think who's that hot guy? Michael Yeager from One World, or not One World, Michael Yeager. Y'all know who he is. He's hot AF. He was on Ghost Island. He's now a model. Ooh, he's a beautiful man. Michael Yeager.
Like, I don't care if he'd be a good player. He's just hot.
That's how I feel. Michael Yeager for the win.
Circle players. I can't. I'm like, the circle players like go out of my mind. So
Alex, you know who I'd want? Why did you block me?
Why did you block me?
First boot ever in the history.
First boot. Why did you block me?
Why did you block me? No, I don't think they'd put someone from the circle on it.
Yule would do excellent in Big Brother.
Would he?
I think he would.
Maybe. We'll see.
I think he would do excellent.
Yeah. Tom Welling. That's a
excellent.
Tom Welling.
Anyway, y'all, let's talk a little bit more about this jury house.
Yeah, let's talk about the jury house.
Yes, let's talk about the jury house. Were you surprised that they put together the cookout, or that Sarah Beth put together the cookout so quickly?
Oh, I forgot to say something. Fuck Kyland, and I said that shit.
Were you surprised though that Sarah Beth put together the cookout so quickly?
Yes, oh, Sarah Beth. Oh, I wasn't surprised that they all figured it out because it's so obvious, and it's like they're drinking the Kool-Aid all season. Everyone's drinking the Kool-Aid, and then they're not able to drink anymore. They're like, wait, oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, no one. Everyone that's left is white. Interesting.
I'm surprised that it was so awkward when Sarah Beth came back. She's like, I think now I'm doing it. She's like, I think that Azah, Big D, Xavier, Kyland, and Tiffany and Hannah are all working together, but and they're like, and everyone else is like, oh yeah. She's like, because no one on Big Brother has ever been, and like no one would say that no Big Brother winner in history has ever been black. And I'm like, no, can someone please just say this on TV that is not a person of color? Can someone please acknowledge this? Can this group of non-black people please acknowledge that a black person has never won the show? They're all like skirting around saying it.
Because they're
they're all like, you mean no one has? You mean not one? Not a single one has? I'm like, oh my God, what are you saying?
But like, that's true though. So I mean, at least we're going to get our first black winner.
No, I know. I'm happy. I just thought it was funny that they were not saying that there has never been a black winner. They were just like insinuating it without saying it.
I really liked Kylan, but then I found out that he was lying like unnecessarily to me. Like he wanted to cuddle every night and that he wasn't threatened by Shelly.
Sarah Beth was hurt, okay?
Now she's gonna be really hurt when she gets home with Shelly.
And I feel like if Kylan's in one of those final 2 seats, her question to the jury is going to be harsh.
What do you think it's gonna be? Ask just
Kylan, what I want to know is, how did you feel okay lying to my face every day? I understand that you were playing for a bigger reason, but how could you lie to my face every day knowing that I thought that you were my number one? My beautiful girlfriend Shelly would have never done this to me.
I cannot. I'm here for it. I'm here.
And yeah, Derek X definitely doesn't know Big Brother history because he does not care about the show or has ever watched it.
A few of them back next year. I could see them bringing like 4 of them back next year.
Oh, Derek X, like, sorry, buddy, you are fully ingrained in Big Brother culture now. Like, this is your life.
I could see them bringing back Derek X, Tiffany, Hannah or Claire, and then one of the guys, like a Kylan or a Kylan. I could see them bringing back, or Big D. They want to bring back Big D.
I mean, I'm not really on Twitter that much these days. Does Kylan like have fans?
I don't think so. Maybe Frenchie they bring back. I know
on Twitter more than me. Is there like Kylan stans who are out there? Do people have like Kylan as their profile picture and stuff?
Ooh.
Does that happen?
Yeah, I mean, if they were to, I don't know, but I think if they were to bring people back, it would be like Tiffany and Derek X.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, I do want to ask one more question because a lot of things have changed at this point. And who do we think is America's favorite player?
Ooh.
I know who I would vote for.
His name?
I'd vote for Tiffany.
Hands down. Tiffany.
But I know that for a long time it was like, it's Derek X. And then for a long time, or just for that 1 week, everyone was like, it's Claire. And then now everyone's like, it's Tiffany. But
definitely
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Do you think that Tiffany will be the final one to get it?
Yeah, I think Tiffany's, like, people are saying, the only option. I definitely think Tiffany's the only option here. I really do. I would be upset if anyone but her wins, truthfully, at this point.
Are we worried that if Derek F doesn't make it to final 2, he'll become America's favorite player because the casuals like him so much?
No. Do the casuals really like him that much?
He got $100 3 weeks in a row.
No, he didn't. He got 75 the third week.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did.
And Tiffany started with 50 and then got to 100.
Yeah, it's true.
Booyah.
Yeah.
I think Tiffany grew on people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are upset about what happened tonight, and Tiffany will 100% be America's favorite.
I think based on tonight's events, Tiffany has it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all, it is a late night for us tonight, so we are going to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Casuals don't vote for America's favorite player anymore.
What are we going to do? Plug ourselves.
We're going to plug ourselves, baby.
Pretty remix.
Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. It really helps us out when you subscribe. We really want to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dog, tell everybody.
Your sister, tell your dog
walker, tell everyone.
Your nanny.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you would like to follow me individually, you can find me at alexknowsitall.jpg on Instagram and at alexknowsitall_ on Twitter. And if you would like to find Josh individually, it is at Mendels8 on all platforms, y'all. It has been so cool to be back. I've missed hanging out with you guys. I've been so busy, but as soon as my play gets on its feet, I will be back hanging out with you guys all the time.
We will
right.
also, we're going to come out with a new schedule once fall, like it's now starting to hit. We have stuff planned. We're going to do Survivor, like Survivor night. We're going to figure it out, but we will be posting a schedule soon with all of our updated stuff. We just want to get through, probably next week or so, or the week after, we will have a schedule of when we're doing stuff.
Yes, absolutely. We will see you guys ASAP. We promise. All right. And you know what? Let's send some big brother energy that Kyland gets fuck out of this game.
Fuck Kyland.
Good night.